to the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Get ready.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
No. 61. Matchbox lights. Big rip.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a third down and 6 to go.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
8 read. Check. Watch 54. Hey. High 7.
Come on now. Mike's 54. You run. Mike's 5'4". I'm here all day.
Shoot.
Throwing his lock on third down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Come on now, let's go.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Watch the screen. Lock in. Check.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Trubisky, flush to his right. He'll run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Running right, this is Freeman. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
57. Mike, 57. I'm coming.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
57 is the Mike.
Alert.
You must.
Hey, Charlie. Alert.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. Now Trubisky. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Let's go.
That one good for 24 yards.
Focus, defense, focus.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Freeman again, a first down carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Mike, 54. It's coming this way. Come
Hey, Haywood.
Here we go. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room.
50, plant.
Mike, 54. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Hey, orbit.
Flare. He's coming.
Ready?
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play.
Let's get 14.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the left.
Pressure comes and Trubisky goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's Trubisky. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now it's Freeman. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. On 2nd and 12. Trubisky, and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Here's Trubisky. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Royce Freeman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. The extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll go again to McCoy. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
Down, 30 base.
Right here, right here. Check to
Roll out. Hey, Alpha. Snap.
Throwing now is Locke. Buying time to his left. He may try. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Throwing now is Trubisky. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run it. Freeman. And he's got room. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. They come out here in the eye. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Back.
They'll run here with Freeman. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Check 3. Lock in.
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first